What is going on, my YouTube friends and all my Patreon friends, all my angels, man? Finally happened. Finally happened. And I've watched the first one off the EP, so now we're on the second one. I'm gonna roll through them all. We're gonna get them all out this week. And I'm pre-thinking here, we'll probably have to spend some time on a live together to really like discuss a lot of the stuff that I'll probably end up talking about, just because I know how it gets. And there's only so much I can do to squeeze into like a 15-minute video or whatever, right? So if we gotta do some like demos and stuff, maybe we'll start like a little conversation in the community in the comments section or something, and we'll answer some questions. We'll do what we can, see if we can find any like actual proof of anything. But anyways, I got all Angelina Jordan's social media links in the description box. Check her out, man. Support the record. I saw the Spotify streams are not where they should be, not where they need to be yet. So let me pull this up. We got an official video too. Come on, let's do this.
What can I do?
I was not expecting.
When you tell me I deserve.
I already wasn't expecting it to be like a side profile when she walked up to it. Even though now that I'm looking at it, the mic is sideways. But okay, let's turn this up.
What can I do when you tell me I deserve someone better than you? You really know how to break a heart in two. Never had a plane too far for you. I don't understand, don't have a clue. One look in your eyes, now I'm a fool. I know it's just another day in the.
The verse section is going to the chorus because I got to go back and listen. Basically, this whole entire thing. Like, she's in a lane of her own. Like, who else sounds like this? Like, I have no idea where these melodies are gonna go. She's sneaking all kinds of stuff in here. Let's see if we can break this down a little bit. It's a great song. Great.
What can I do?
And then, like, she's got a little bit of breathiness in there, but the room sound comes in. And, you know, we love how she plays with negative sound. And it's interesting from an engineering standpoint that they didn't let that be just negative space, but they let it, like, cathedral out like that. I like that, personally, because I'm a gearhead, but I like it. I like the texture that it adds to the whole section.
What can I do when you tell me I deserve someone?
And that's a fun, like, a mnemonic there too. Someone.
Tell me I deserve someone better than you.
Ooh, and I didn't catch that reverb the first time around, but the second time they had it there. Better than you. It pours out again.
Better than you. You really know how to break a heart in two.
Oh man, that's such a bar. So each section she sets it up, and then the next line like finishes it, and she's cutting each time. Check this out. I didn't memorize the lyrics, but check this out.
Better than you.
So she said, "You deserve someone," and then she's responding with "better than you."
You really know how to break a heart in two. Never had a.
And then she switches it so you would know how to break a heart in two. Like, come on, man, great writing.
Break a heart in two. Never had a plane too far for you. I don't understand, don't have a clue. One look in your eyes, now I'm a fool. I know it's just another day in the world, but I'm stuck hiding in the shade of your words. You protected me from all the pain, but I learned that I was just a mistake. You told me I wasted time on loving you.
Unbelievable. I don't think the hook was finished here. The chorus was finished here, but I gotta go back. This is really nice, man. This is really nice.
I'm a fool. I know it's just
I wasn't far enough.
too far for you. I don't understand, don't have a clue.
Like the falsetto there, or have a clue. And it's got that like kind of stuttery kind of vibrato that she's got. It's just stunning. It's not quite a stutter. It's like it's almost like brakes halting. I don't know how else to describe it. I just love it. There's only one other artist I think I've found in my endeavors that kind of has that going on. Like it's just
I don't understand, don't have a clue. One look in your eyes, now I'm a fool.
The way she can stretch out the Y in eyes as well. Like it's like this. Again, I won't be able to do it, but this eyes. But like the weight is in like the Y of it, man. But like she stretches it though. She stretches it for like a long time.
Don't have a clue. One look in your eyes, now I'm a fool.
Stunning. The breath at the end too is stunning. I'm breaking this up like crazy.
I'm a fool. I know it's just another day in the world, but I'm stuck hiding in the shade of your words. You protected me from all the pain, but I learned that I was just a mistake. You told me I wasted time on loving you, and I just called to let you know.
Nice.
It hurt.
She got that bass line. Da 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 da. It was stunning. It was stunning. I love the reverb, that like cathedraly sounding reverb in the whole chorus section too. They did a really good job mixing it because you don't lose any of her like syllables or clarity, any of that. Like so, if you just take a true vocal channel and you add a reverb to it, it'll push it away in the mix, right? So what we're hearing is like a golden channel, we'll call it, her in this like really nice tube mic, which I'll save for the end, and whatever their strip is. I can make speculations, but that's for another time. And then they'll have another chain, like maybe two split into a stereo. Maybe she sang another track, and that one will be the reverby, the really kind of big sounding one, right? Because you don't want to play with the main vocal. We're here to hear the vocal, right? So I dig it, man. I really like this one.
I'm on loving you, and I just called to let you know it hurt.
And like the weight behind, I just called to let you know it hurts. Like stunning writing.
Called to let you know it hurt. Yeah, I just called to let you know. Broken pieces that I lost.
We got like a triplet section there, and da 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 da.
We had it all. Now I'm counting all the broken pieces that I lost. Now that you're gone, I see you, I feel you in everything that I do. Never had a plane to
Man, like she's selling me in this video too. Come on.
I see you, I feel you in everything that I do. Never had a plane too far for you. I don't understand, don't have a clue. One look in your eyes, now I'm the fool. I know it's just another day in the world, but I'm stuck hiding in the shade of your words. You protected me from all the pain, but I learned that I was just a mistake. You told me I wasted time on loving you, and
Got this like light fry, like just peeking through too. It's not quite like a rasp, a little bit of a fry.
wasted time on loving you, and I just called to let you know it hurts.
Great timbre change.
Yeah, I just called to let you know it hurts my soul.
Oh, it hurts my soul too, Angelina. Come on now.
It hurts my soul. Yeah, it hurts.
Oh man. Wow. Really? That's song number 2, huh? I was pausing like crazy in that. I tried to slow down at the end a little bit. Wow. Wow, man. That like legit got me like giddy. Like that big brother syndrome I was talking about a little while ago. Like I'm like proud, man. Like that was really good. That was really, really, really stunning. It was like, how do you write like that? I just turned 31 when this dropped. I have felt those things, but I've never depicted it that way. You know what I mean? Like, man. It was just like so special and so heartbreaking at the same time. Okay, let's talk about production, man. So what I was looking for was like, did they do it to like tape? Like, are they gonna be this big, like wide range of frequencies? They have like this old vintage stuff where like, you know, the real high stuff, the real low stuff is kind of cut off. But it actually felt like a pretty modern production. The song, like it almost had like remnants or like maybe nods to like a beat or like a round, maybe. The like, you know, the squeezed EQ on the classical guitar, like the nylon sounding guitar, it could have been like an organ or a keyboard or like something like that, but it felt like squeezed. That's like a pretty modern thing. The drum beat, I'm pretty sure it was just like a loop, and that's cool. I vibe with that. It might have even been a drummer that played and they just picked like an 8-bar, 16-bar section and like played it over and over. I'm not too sure. I'm speculating, right? But these are all like modern production things. And the vocal sounded really, really, really clear, like really clean, almost like uncharacteristically clean. And I kind of like that, especially from like a modern thing. Cause like when you get real vintage recordings, especially some of the ones that we've seen, where she's in the studio with like the big giant microphones, like recording to tape and stuff, like it just doesn't get the amount of information that you get out of like modern digital stuff, right? So this sounded like they approached it that way and they let the microphone and her voice do the talking. So I'm assuming that they used a brand called Avalon in the preamp, and I don't know what they used in the compressor. I want to say it's a series. It felt like there was something that was maybe a little slower and a little bit more transparent, and then there was something balancing it out after that. So if I were to take a guess, just for the sake of the fun of it, I'm going to say it was like an LA2A compressor. They're great. Look them up. And then I'm going to guess I think they're called octo compressors. When it compresses too much, it feels like it pushes away, just like the reverb does. But when you get a nice blend of it, it's fairly transparent. It adds some like life to what you already have, but like it's just giving more of what the microphone and the vocalist and the preamp are already doing. And the Avalon preamp is like really transparent. It's really transparent and almost to the point where like things get sizzly and brittle, but that's all that information, that extra information that we're not used to from like a tape or reel to reel, like this kind of thing, right? But I adored it. Honest to God, I loved it. This one was really good. I'm really excited to watch the rest of them. Not that the last one was no worse, no better, but this one really did something for me. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. This is a long one, 14 minutes. I did say 15 minutes, but I appreciate y'all. I'd appreciate if y'all took a moment to go stream this song again, wherever you like to stream stuff. I've got all Angelina Jordan's social medias in my description box. I've got my Patreon in the description box as well, if you want to send me any links. And my friends, I got a Discord. Come hang out on Discord. I got a Discord link. I can start saying that. Come hang out. We'll see everyone soon.